Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to my evening news report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. Manchester OD deaths up 13% over last year. Deaths from overdoses in Nashua are down 24% over the last year. Statistics show that while the overall number of overdoses in New Hampshire's two largest cities is trending downward, the number of fatal overdoses in Manchester are up 13% compared to a year ago. Nashua's opiate overdose deaths are down 24% over the last year. Now, 7 months through 2019, we continue to get a better picture of 2019, wrote Regional Director of American Medical Response, AMR, in an email. Opiate overdoses deaths continue to be trending down in Nashua and up in Manchester. The latest statistics from American Medical Response shows that overall Manchester Safe Station continues to report that more than 50% of the people accesses it are not Queen City residents. The per day intake average is trending a bit lower, wrote AMR Director. Statistics show that in July 2019, Manchester Safe Station averaged 4 intake visits per day compared to 5 per day a year ago. Statistics showed the Manchester Safe Station program was posed to top the 6,000 visit mark since it launched in 2016. The statistics show 2 people died from opioid-related overdoses last month in Manchester compared with 4 in July 2018. In Nashua, 1 person died last month from an opioid-related overdose compared with 5 in July 2018. AMR statistics show there were 46 overdoses total in Manchester last month, 4 less than were reported in June. In Nashua, 19 overdoses were reported in July, the second lowest. Monthly total recorded this year, and 11 fewer than were reported in June. So far in 2019, there have been 371 opiate-related overdoses reported in Manchester and 32 fatal overdoses. In Nashua, there have been 164 opiate-related overdoses and 15 fatal overdoses. The Doorway, the state's 9-location hub ad spoke program for those struggling with substances disorder, began operating in January. AMR's statistics show that in the first 3 months since the Doorway opened, Nashua started to see a decrease in visits to its Safe Station program, and the numbers at Manchester's Safe Station program are also starting to show signs of dropping. In April 2018, the Manchester program averaged 3.77 visits per day. In April 2019, that number rose to an average of 5.73 visits per day, but in July it fell to 4 visits per day, according to AMR. AMR reports that Manchester's safe station was accessed 125 times in July 2019 and 1,005 times year to date. In July 2018, the Nashua's Safe Station program averaged 3.74 visits per day. In July 2019, that number dropped to an average of 1.35 visits per day, according to AMR. Nashua's Safe Station program was accessed 42 times in July 2019 and 107 times year to date. AMR projects that both Manchester and Nashua will see their number of total overdoses fall off by 13 to 15% this year. AMR's regional director is projecting 59 fatal overdoses in the Queen City by year's end, up from 52 last year. That is down from the high of 90 Manchester overdose deaths in 2016. He anticipates 30 overdose deaths by year's end in Nashua compared to 35 last year. And that does it for my evening news report right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening. And I'll see you back here tomorrow for another news report. Good night, everyone, and bye.